Yo, what is up, white girls out there? The name is Tech and Heat, bringing you guys update vlog number 2 for the month of November. Now, I went through a lot this month, had a couple ups, had a couple downs. A lot of it more so doing personal more than channel-wise. So, channel-wise, things have been going great, going up in subscribers. I'm currently at 195 subscribers, so hopefully at the end of December for New Year's, we get over 200. If we can, that'll be great. That'll be an awesome Christmas present. So please, all we just need is five subscribers, and we can hit 200. I was about to say episode 200. That was a fail. So, what's been going on in my life? Well, luckily, I was able to get Need for Speed and Black Ops 3. Both amazing games for their genre. I love them to death. I think people over at Ghost Games, they did Need for Speed really well. They finally listened to their community and they gave us the game we've been asking for. It does have its flaws, but it's not that big of a deal because for what they gave us, it is truly an amazing, amazing game. Ghost Games, you did a great job. Can't wait to see what kind of DLC you have for us without pay, since you guys did say no microtransactions, so we are holding you to that. If you do put anything in it, that we have to pay for, coming after you, bro. Alright? But I guess for what you guys did, maybe it's worth the pay. Anyways, both of them, great games. I like it. It's a good pro. Been doing a good Let's Play so far. I've been enjoying the game. The campaign is great. If you guys have not seen any of my Let's Plays, I will put the description to the playlist in the description down below. I highly recommend watching it. It is a good watch, pretty much. Actually, tomorrow's episodes doing 2. Gonna double upload because a lot just happens that's kind of hard for me to just hold one of the episodes back from each other. So I'm gonna double upload. You guys are gonna like it. I had a good fun time in it. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Good fun. It's just no, that is word. It's word. That's not even grammatically correct. Sorry. One take. All right. Now, going to some, bad things. The bad things that is normally happening to me right now is car related. The car is still, it's still here. It's still here. For those of you guys that do not know, I do own a 2002 Honda Civic LX, and it's pretty much being very costly right now because what we originally thought was we just needed to get exterior damage dealt with, which is just a few $100s, in reality it's not that big of a deal to me. It turns out there are a lot more problems that are going on with it. For instance, the control arm, the front control arm, that part needs to be replaced. The passenger window, something got stuck, or something's causing it to get stuck. So if you were to ever lower down your passenger window, it won't happen as often, but there are times where it will actually get stuck, or if it doesn't get stuck, then it will just slowly creep up. So whatever's causing that, I need that to get fixed. And the worst of all is transmission issues. I'm actually having transmission slipping, and we don't exactly know what's wrong with it. The fluid's alright. The transmission fluid is good, but there's a chance that it could possibly be the transmission solenoid. But to be safe, what we're gonna do, and it's actually gonna be pretty expensive, we're actually gonna be getting a completely new transmission. We're gonna be, well, not completely new, but a completely rebuilt transmission. So it just hurts, man. It really hurts for a college kid just making minimum wage. It really does hurt that I have to put in that much money to a car that honestly was actually overpriced when we bought it, but since we were just so desperate for getting a car, we just had to go through this. So it just hurts that we have to put in so much money. So I guess life lesson to all you guys. For one, you get what you buy. All right, you get what you pay for. We spent 3,500 on this car, even though it was a little overpriced. You can't expect much from it. Can't expect much from it, but sometimes not everybody can just fork over like 25 grand for a brand new car. So you pay for what you get, and unfortunately sometimes that can just be even more costly than you originally thought. So gotta get the transmission in place. Luckily my uncle was lucky enough to hook us up with a shop who will do it for 13 to 1500 grand, 13 to 1500,000 is what I meant to say. Because one of the other mechanics that we were looking forward to, who is actually kind of a friend of ours, he was gonna charge us for like over 2200 to 2500. It was insane. So seeing as how we're getting this much of a deal and with the 2-year warranty, it's very promising. I like it. Apparently these guys are actually pretty reliable because my uncle has recommended these people to others and they've done a fantastic job. So hopefully all goes well. But again, it just hurts that I had to be spending all this money on a car that wasn't worth much. But it just hurts, man. Financially, it just hurts. It sometimes it just makes me just sit back and just think like, wow, you know, it could have been like a better way to get things done, and just, you know, it's just a thing of growing up. That's all I really gotta say. It's just one of those things that you just gotta go through in life. So life lesson learned, and we just go through it. So outside of that, 2 good things have also happened to me within the month of November. Those 2 good things being, I went to an auto show, went to the Miami Auto Show, saw a lot of beautiful cars. I'll actually be showing you pictures in this video. They're all beautiful. We saw Japanese, we saw European, we saw American, from low end to high end to supercar high end. Like, we actually saw Bugattis, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. It was insane. I saw the new NSX. That thing looked beautiful. Fortunately, I couldn't get to sit in it, which was a shame. But just looking at it in person was just mind-blowing. We got to see the BMW i8. One of my favorite cars there was actually the Nissan 370Z, because that's actually one of my dream cars to get. I actually want that in my dream garage. And, you know, the look of it is just beautiful. The interior is nice and comfy. Me and my friend who went, we both agreed that that had the comfiest seats out there. We tested seats from like Jaguar, BMW. Cadillac was really good. I say that they probably took like 2nd or 3rd spot in comfy interior, but I swear nothing could compare to the 370Z. Their seats were just out of this world. If you are thinking about getting a sports car, the 370Z should definitely be in thought, because comfortability is important, especially if you're doing long drives. Like for me to go to school, that's like a 45-minute drive. Comfortability should be a thing. And for those guys who are probably traveling, you know, hour plus, you need comfortability. And if you want a sports car, look at the 370Z. I highly recommend it. Outside of that, Black Friday just hit. And although I did not shop on that day exactly, I did shop that week because there were stores that are doing sales. So what I did was I went to Tiger Direct and I got a BenQ monitor for gaming. I replaced my TV with a 27-inch BenQ monitor. Originally I had a 24-inch RCA TV, and I honestly think the monitor is a lot better. I like the wider length of it. It looks nice, and I have no regret with it. It's on right now. I think my camera thing may be locked unless I probably just turn it around. You can see it right there. Playing Black Ops 3 as well. I love it. It is really, really good. No regrets. If you guys are looking to get a monitor or something to game on, I highly recommend BenQ. They're great. MLG uses them a lot because they are very, very reliable. I do plan on getting another one just for PC wise, although I do not have a PC yet. That's actually something, let me keep that later on, you know. When things are financially going well for me, I'll let you guys know my plan, but the gist of it, I'm planning on getting a PC built, custom PC built, and hopefully I have a BenQ monitor as my main monitor of usage. So outside of that, things have been going well for me. Outside, I've been chilling with friends, having a good time. November, again, had a roller coaster. The car's been giving me problems, but everything else seems to have been going well. So it's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Month of November was rocky, but come December, where we have Christmas coming along, one of my favorite holidays, especially with all that Christmas money coming in, get to use that on the car, get everything else done, hopefully by the end of the month. Just really looking forward to December. I think December is very promising, and hopefully we can hit 200 subscribers. If we can, that'll be awesome. But that's been everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment for what you want to see in the month of December, and please subscribe. Peace, y'all. Have a good one.